Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me. In our practice today, we'll be doing a guided meditation together. This will be a short meditation, so perfect for those of you who might not be so experienced when it comes to meditating. And I can say that the number one complaint I hear from students is that they are unable to quiet down their mind. So they get caught up in their thoughts going through their head so that they're unable to stay focused in their meditation and they get really distracted easily. The truth is, no matter how beginner or advanced you are when it comes to meditating, that is a struggle that we all face when it comes to this kind of practice. And the biggest misconception that we have about meditation is that we are supposed to be completely silent and blank in our minds for the entire duration of the practice. Really what we're trying to do is develop enough awareness so that when you do notice your mind start to wander off or you start to daydream a little bit more, you're able to become aware and conscious of it and lovingly call yourself back. So we're trying to elongate the pauses between each thought. Over time, they'll become longer and longer and your meditation practice will become a little bit more effortless. The other complaint that I normally get from students is that they get very uncomfortable when they sit. If you feel like you're constantly fighting the urge to roll back or you have your knees boosted up pretty high, you're gonna wanna grab a couple pillows or a couple blocks or even some blankets can work really well for this, and just boost your hips up. So this is normally what I do. I sit up on a cushion. If you can get your hips to be slightly higher or at least at the same level as your knees, it'll make sitting down a lot more comfortable. Now that we've covered the basics, let's go right into our meditation. Choose how you want to sit. So for me, that's one shin in front of the other, boosting my hips up onto a pillow, just so I have a little bit more elevation in the hips. And then you're going to rest your palms on the tops of the knees. So palms for this one are going to be facing down. There are a lot of different ways to meditate and sit and a lot of different kinds of mudras that you can do with your palms, but we are going to keep it very beginner friendly, so not overwhelming anyone. Keep the palms resting down on the tops of the knees. Feel the chin and the chest lift up as you draw your shoulders down and away from the ears, and maybe just rock back and forth a little bit, so that you can find your true center, where you are aligning the spine so the sit bones are grounded, you're lifting out of the lower back and aligning all the way up towards the crown of the head. Get a gentle tuck of the chin so the back of the neck stays long, soften the shoulders and close the eyes. Smoothing out the muscles in the forehead and the muscles around the eyes and in the jaw. Connect to your breath while you're here. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose at a comfortable pace. You might want to do a bit of a body scan from the crown of the head, working your way down, noticing if any parts of your body are still trying to work or are still tight and tense. Invite them to soften and relax. Focusing on the flow of the breath as you inhale through the nose and also exhale out the nose. Imagine yourself like a tree. So a tree roots down into the earth. And from the waist down, just like a tree, you are rooting yourself deep into the ground so that you have a strong and stable foundation. And just like the tree lifts up and grows into the branches and stretches up tall, you want to feel the upper body lift and expand, bringing a quality of lightness and spaciousness to the chest and the heart. Merging both opposing forces and settling into stillness. Try to let go of the day you've had or anything else that might be bothering you right now. We are going to try to clear the mental fog in order to get focused and centered. Whenever you notice yourself getting distracted again, just lovingly bring your awareness back to your breath. Your breath is your anchor in this practice. Notice if you've started to daydream. Bring the awareness back. Every inhale, feel as if you're inviting stillness, clarity, and focus. Exhaling away distractions, tension, and stress, creating subtle shifts. Keeping the eyes closed, let's put our right hand over our heart and the left hand over the top of the right. Tuck the chin in towards the chest and focus on breathing into the space of the heart. So right into the chest and upper back. One of my favorite things to do in a meditation practice is to dedicate it to someone else. So try to think of someone in your life that could use a little bit of clarity, a little bit of focus, or some of these good vibes that we've been cultivating in our meditation. And just imagine sending those to that person. Bringing the palms together at the front of the heart, we'll close with one breath together. Inhale through the nose and out the mouth. Slowly opening the eyes, bringing the thumbs to the third eye, bowing from the hips. Namaste. Thank you so very much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this short meditation practice. Please don't get discouraged if you found it difficult to stay focused and clear. It will come with time. Really honor and recognize those moments of stillness that you were able to cultivate, because they are true accomplishments. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day.